get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And y'all see my terrible user out here, but we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna get into a couple of things, but first things first, man. I tell my guys, my clients, especially the guys who really get into the mechanic stuff, it's a gift and a curse. I mean, being able to make plays is beautiful, but some of the stuff that the game does to you at times, for example, looks like a knockout, right? Look up. That was a touchdown. As you see me going into my silent rage right there. But it's like the more you learn or the more sound your mechanics become and the more consistent you become on the game, again, y'all have heard me say this a million times, the more hurdles Madden puts in front of, or more obstacles they put in front of you to jump over, I guess we just simply can't tackle. I went for the tackle and they made me jump, and then everyone else just missed the tackle. Yeah, I'm telling you, I rage funny, man. I just hit the button because I've just learned, like, if I just pause the game for a second, it'll keep me from just losing my mind, which most of the time doesn't work. So play like that. When you blow a pick or when you miss a pick, pause. It's a touchdown just sure to come, or a conversion is gonna follow, or plays like that where the guy absolutely just goes through my line, he tackles the quarterback, the running back, and causes a fumble and recovers it all in one play. Yeah, all in one play. You can have guys in the right spot at the right time. Nah, it just ain't happening, as they say out here in the, never mind. Yeah, in the street. Y'all know what I mean. Perfect timing, nothing. And so what I've just figured out, watch this. This is interesting. This is a touchdown. I kind of thought he was short. Yeah, I knew it was a dirty hit. You shouldn't hit like that. You should not go for guys legs. That would have been that would have been terrible. Yeah, I would have got 5 for that one. But through all in all, man, as you see me and my guy Schemes right here, shout out to Schemes, man. That's my guy, man. Schemes is, I got a few guys who really get these mechanics, who really understand, man. And so you see us, like, we have, like, our sessions and stuff, man. It's like we were working on, I think we were working on high pass mechanics or something like that. Or we were working on, like, our catching and positioning and that kind of stuff. And so when you learn this kind of stuff, man, it's just, I keep telling guys, especially for you new guys who have never gotten any virtuals, or you just see the YouTube stuff, when you're out deciding whether you want to purchase this stuff, go to my site, read the reviews first. Before you spend $1 of your money, I always tell people read the reviews, because this is the stuff that I teach people. This is my guy doing this. This is not me. This is him. Now I'm on defense. And so, learning that ball spin and how to, actually, those are the two virtuals I'm releasing this week. One has to do with pacing, which is a more of a running skill thing. The other one, it's customizing your pass trajectory. So there are ways to do that. Look at Scheme, dog. That was a crazy catch right there. Madden is wild, because they didn't show it, but then when you see it on the replay, it's like, man. I mean, yeah, he got to it on that one. And so this level of like skill-based stuff and just learning how to do this stuff, man, this is the stuff I've been doing this for, like, this will be the 4th year of me doing this. And so now at this point, I'm comfortable with teaching it. I know how to relay it to people, especially in the sessions and in the virtuals and stuff, because it's just so many people whose games have been turned around by this stuff. And yeah, I mean, you got people that, put it this way, I have people that don't like me that still purchase my stuff. Hey man, nothing like imitation crab meat. Anyway, let me move on from that. But yeah, man, it's a level that you have to get to with this, with the mechanics and stuff, and it will create a foundation of consistency within your game where you're gonna make more plays, than you mess up. And so even when, Madden is crapping on you the whole game or whatever, you still will find a way to get yourself back into the game if you can just stick to the course, do the basics, just learn how to be fundamentally sound in like your pocket presence, getting rid of the ball and all that kind of stuff, man. It's a level of consistency that I don't even think they want us to know or understand, because they do so much to prevent it, so for me, it's just like I have to always just remain on that side of it. I have to understand that, I'm gonna get, Madden is gonna do you, pause, so to speak. It's gonna do you. But for me, I actually take it a different way, because for me, it keeps me going. It actually pushes me to become more consistent. Like I said, now that I stopped throwing so many picks, now it's like it's a fumble game for me. Now I have to be weary of just crazy fumbles and the hit, sack, catch by a lineman and run back for a touchdown. And so in every aspect of the game, you have to be fundamentally sound, from your pocket presence to even the little things of how you take a handoff, like how you click on, what you're doing when you click on. And so I say it all the time. I'm like, man, the buttons are pressure. Since I know Scheme's like, man, come on, coach. We were talking about this during the session. He's like, hey, man, let these folks pay just like I do, and like, the rest of the guys who get it. And I'm like, I try to, on YouTube here, y'all see me, like a lot of stuff I can't say, but I try to find the delicate balance to show you. Now, one thing I noticed this week, box defense concept is like, that is going crazy. Like that virtual right now is, I think I might be selling, I ain't getting into all the numbers, but I'm selling quite a few of those a day at this point. Now, I've been on quite a run with that for the last 2 weeks, but there is also an uptick in the screen pass video, how to be more proficient with your screens. I forgot what the name of the actual virtual is. It's on the if you go into the virtual session menu, you'll see all the videos that are there, so you'll be able to figure it out. But the screen pass video, and actually I was in contact with one of my guys this week, and he said, if you run RPOs and you're not using the screen pass mechanics, he was like, man, it just turned his game. It took his RPO game, and he admittedly, he's like, man, I wasn't really running RPOs and screen passes like that until I got the video. And he said once he got the video, he's like, man, now it's, I'm like, dude, you become one of those people who just throw screens and RPOs. He was like, yeah, coach, it works. And he's like, shoot, and I'm getting money. So, hey, man, I deal with a lot of my clients. Y'all, I'm gonna talk about y'all. Hey, man, a lot of my clients they gamble. They play for money, and so this is why mechanics are important. Some of us play for fun. They really play for money. I mean, like, they get to it. So a lot of this stuff, especially coming into the new games, the NCAA, man, my college guys, boy, that college football guide, I'm already mapping it out. And so it's just a lot of things that I'm gonna be able to show guys who have never seen any of this stuff before. And so it's a lot of people. I have to realize sometimes that more people haven't seen my stuff than have, even though I do really, really, really well with sales and stuff, as witnessed by my subscribers. I've been at 10,000 subscribers probably for 2 years. first of all, I'm not buying any subscribers. All my traffic is totally genuine. I don't buy subscribers and all that kind of stuff. But my thing is once you learn some of this stuff, you can't unlearn it. You may get a little rusty with some of your mechanics because there's so much stuff to remember and it's so much stuff to fine tune and so many things that you have to remember on one play and combination of buttons and all that stuff. But man, once you get it down, dog, the results are evident. I mean, that's the one thing I'll never debate anybody whatsoever about whether my stuff works or not, because I mean, I have thousands of people to prove it. Thousands. Mechanics Bible is a big seller. So anyway, man, y'all enjoy the rest of your week. It is your boy Coach